Good viewers, man. It's Trey Beamen from the Mind Overflow. And my topic for this video would have to be Carmelo Anthony and, speculations of where he's going to go next. Uh, I'm not even sure if I agree with him leaving because I just believe him leaving and going to another team is really going to mess up that team. He's saying people are saying that the Bulls are a front runner. I just don't believe that he'll be a good fit for the Bulls only because they play D, which he doesn't. He's never played D, and we all know that. He probably played more D when he was, when he was younger. He just came in probably like what oh 03, oh 04, oh 05, somewhere around in there. But we all know that he doesn't play defense. He's an offensive weapon. And I think that'll hurt the Bulls only because they're a defensive team. Um, when you think about it, it could offset only because, he'll be the offensive player and the rest of them will be defensive players. But at the same time, you got to think about it this way. Uh, if he goes to the Bulls, he's basically gonna be a building block because Derrick Rose is we don't know. He could come back in and could be great. He could come back in and just be average, or he could come back in and then get injured again, and then he's out again. So, in essence, that's leaving Melo to be a building block. They're going to try to build people around him to be able to, make something out of that, basically picking him up. And I just don't believe that that's a good idea. That's just me. I don't believe it's a good idea because I think that Melo is not a good enough player. He's an all star, no doubt, but I don't think he's a good enough player to be a building block. I don't think he's a good enough player, and I don't think he's a good enough team player to be a building block. You want to build around a player that you know is going to make your teammates better. And I don't think Melo can do that. I think Melo is just a flat out scorer. Now I will give him that. He can score almost at will, when he puts his mind to it. Lately he won the scoring title, you know, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't agree with a lot of people saying that, he, especially like when they were comparing him to LeBron, saying that he was better than LeBron, like that. I never agreed with that at all. Um, I don't know about the Bulls, him with the Bulls. I think it would definitely look good on paper. It definitely looks good, but it would just basically be like it would seem like it would be more like him going to the Knicks for me. It'll be good at first until everyone's getting tired of them not winning, or not getting championships, stuff like that. I just don't think that it'd be a good look for the Bulls to pick up Melo. I think that if anything, the Bulls will be better at just continuing to build on what they have. I think they have a good. I think they're good. They're a good team. They do need a player to just be an offensive threat, but I don't think that player needs to be Melo. Like that's just my honest opinion. If you think differently, comment. Let me know what you think, and hey, maybe I may do another video and I may read some of your comments or email me. My email will be in the description. But I that's just my opinion. I don't believe that he'd be a good fit for the Bulls as far as winning championships. And everyone in the league wants to win championships. That's the whole point of playing every season. So I don't think that he'd be a good look. I think it'll just be. I think he's getting to. I think now he's getting to the point where it's not his prime no more. That's another thing. It's not his prime. Yeah, he's become a scorer, more of a scorer, and he's always been a scorer. That's the thing, and he's just gotten better at scoring. But has he really gotten better at being a team player, like doing the things that count? You know, he had a lot of players around him in New York. Maybe not a championship caliber team, but he had a lot of players around him in New York. And I think that people are basically giving him a pass for saying, oh, you know, the role players weren't doing what they were supposed to do, blah, blah. They're giving him a pass. But they ain't never gave LeBron no pass. Every time when LeBron was in Cleveland, they ain't give LeBron no pass. They ain't give LeBron no pass when he was with Miami. Even though, yeah, you got the big three, you got Bosh and Wade, but at the same time, he had J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith played in games where it was just him, you know, being a offensive threat. So like I don't they give Melo a pass. I don't really agree with that. They don't give nobody else no pass. They dang sure don't give LeBron no pass. So I don't know, man. Y'all just hit me up, man. Comment and tell me what y'all think. I'll probably do a review video of the comments and just read some of those or whatever. But y'all just let me know what y'all think, cause I don't agree with him going to the Bulls. I don't agree with him going to Chicago. I really don't. But hey, it is what it is. You know, if they make the decision for him to come, hey, I can't do anything about that. You know, that ain't my job. You know, but I just don't agree with it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Trey Beamen from the Mind Overflow out.